basically we just have to wait till these mushrooms, all their juices are evaporated, and then we can mix that into this, and we reduce it, and then we mix this until it's thick,
that'll
and that's
make
it.
cream of mushroom.
Yep, and that was the whole process. This is the hardest part of it.
How's the whisking going, boy?
It's going well.
Nice.
Thanksgiving vlog.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Remember to hold the bowl with one hand and whisk with the other hand so it doesn't go flying.
There you go.
Look at all these mushrooms he helped dice up.
Oh.
I feel like actually I'm not doing a service by like not sharing this cream of mushroom condensed soup recipe with other people, because for once actually this is something that is my own take on this. I actually did create this because this isn't a recipe I saw. The only recipe I did see is to do the cream of mushroom condensed soup part.
Right.
But all the rest is exactly how my mom made it, which is not like any other green bean casserole I've had anywhere else, which is my favorite and his favorite.
Whoa. Did this just turn into a Thanksgiving vegan cooking vlog
A little late
episode?
because we didn't go through all the steps.
Yeah, but you could literally go through the steps right now. You just said it. What do we have?
This is 24 ounces of mushrooms, baby Bella mushrooms, all diced up. And then 1 tablespoon of garlic diced up, 1 tablespoon of salt, and a ½ a teaspoon of pepper. You just put it in a medium-high heat until all the juices evaporate. Meanwhile, Brennan over there is whisking together 3 cups of a plant-based milk. I like the oat milk, extra creamy. And 1/4 of a cup of cornstarch, and 2 teaspoons of onion powder. We mix that into here, and then you simmer it on lower until it all thickens up, and that's your cream of mushroom soup. Bren, what's the key to the good green bean casserole?
French green beans.
French style green beans. You cannot use the cut green beans. Don't do that. Use French style, 2 cans per container, and then half of the crispy fried onions go in it, and half of the crispy fried onions go on top as a layer. Bake at 425 for 45 minutes. 40 to 45 minutes. Sometimes check at 40 minutes.
Hey, Kate just wanted to say something real quick. The recipe that we're gonna leave in the description below, this yields 3 full green bean casseroles, but because these 2 back here are complete green bean casserole addicts, it's perfect for them because they will be eating this for the next like 5 days straight. If you want to cut the recipe in half or maybe into thirds, it probably would make more sense. That's information that we wanted to share with you. I don't even like green bean casserole, and I like this one. Anyone that is on the fence with green bean casserole, this is the recipe to try. Did I get it?
If you ever listen to me about any recipe ever, this is the one to listen to me on.
Yeah, this is probably gonna be like Kate's world famous vegan green bean casserole one day. Hopefully because of this video right here.
The juices have evaporated. Now is when you add in. There you go. And then we just want to make sure everything in here, because there might be a little, just gonna do a little scraping. So now we mix this in and lower the heat to medium low. Yeah, I kind of keep it a little more towards the medium because I like my condensed cream of mushroom soup thick. Now you just stir often until it's the thickness that you like, and then it's all set to add into your green bean casseroles how you would a can of Campbell's cream of mushroom condensed soup. Hey Bran, I want you to come see the thickness now and then the thickness when we're done. So then that way you'll actually know when it's done. So right now, it's very liquidy still. We basically just kind of keep slowly stirring until it thickens up, and I will re-show you at that point. It's gonna take a little bit. One day though, he'll remember these steps, he'll remember doing this with me, and then he'll be able to do it on his own.
We've made a couple, not many, but we've made a couple recipe-like videos, and we joke about how, you know, when Bren lives on his own, he can just go back to the YouTube channel and just watch these recipes to be able to make them. So, you know, yeah, there's many reasons why you should share videos and make this kind of stuff, especially if you have kids and they're forgetful, and, you know, you'll know one day that information, it will pass on. This part is a bit time consuming. It could probably take maybe like 25 minutes to a half hour sometimes to get the thing to the proper thickness as Kate loves it.
But you can see it's starting to
15 minutes now, 10, 15 minutes now.
Starting to thicken up where it like stays on the side and you can like, but you want it thick, it's a condensed soup.
Yeah.
Still not even quite there yet, but almost, we're getting there.
It's like the halfway point.
No,
Stick with it.
A little more than halfway. Do a stir so you know So now you see. You see
Three of them. 3 C's. Thick with 3 C's. Okay.
Divvy this up into all 3 equally. You're gonna scoop from the bottom because you want to make sure you get all those mushrooms in each one. We're gonna start with. We're gonna do this evenly because although these 3 casserole dishes are 3 totally different sizes, there's exactly the same amount inside each, so we need everything to be the same. So now we're gonna tilt. We're gonna do round 2. 1, 2, and honestly, I'm gonna mix and see what's what from here because I feel like this makes a little extra. And sometimes if there's too much in it, I think because you can kind of see a little bit of like drippage in the bottom, I think that's enough of this. I feel like. You know what is a pro tip? Save this to add to your gravy, and it's like a little mushroom gravy, and it's delicious actually.
Yes.
Yes.
Next, Bren, can you get me the crispy fried onion containers?
Would this be in this pot?
Guarantee you drop one.
It's balance. That's what you are after.
So if you were to just put that on top,
Okay.
so it covers the top,
About half.
about half, you mix it in. That goes into the casserole. And then you do more to layer on top.
Very important.
That is important. Also important to do is once you have it mixed, kind of flatten it out. Clean off the lids because those little pieces, that'll burn on there. You don't want
You don't
that.
want that to burn.
Now, shimmy so it's topped. Make sure everywhere is evenly coated. There is your best green bean casserole.
Success!
How long do these cook for at what temperature?
40 minutes. Check at 40 minutes. Sometimes it could need 45 at 425.
Let us know in the comments below if you try it. You should try it. Oh boy.
Bubbly on the corners.
Let's pop one up and see it.
It's gonna steam up your lens.
That's the whole point.
Look at this bad boy. Bubbling. See that bubbling, gorgeous golden brown? That's how it's done, so.
Perfect.
It smells amazing.
And there it is. That's Kate's soon-to-be world-famous vegan French green bean casserole.
What? It's just green bean casserole.
Just green bean casserole. That's all it is. That's it. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thanks for watching. As always, this will probably be out after Thanksgiving, considering that today, right now, is Thanksgiving. So happy holidays. Use this all the time. Use this on a Tuesday night when you just want some green bean casserole. It doesn't have to be on holidays. Like Kate just said, use it for Christmas because it's a good time to use it. All right.